Hello everybody, welcome in. Dracs Fantastic here. Vintage Story Journey. For those of you that were watching last time. I ran way up to go back and get... This is such a typical Dracs move. I went up to get some molds, trying to save myself time, but instead I ran and maybe like cost myself time. We found some cool stuff. It was not bad, but like... This is the kind of thing where you really need to have a hard conversation. Like, do you just make the new molds and go again? Because your memory, I was like, oh, they're definitely there. They're not. So we ran all the way up past 2 stops. And then I ran back thinking I was going to be back at home, the home base, the current home base, but I'm not. I meant the secondary one. So we have another run ahead of us. This is all to make a lantern to put on top of the walking stick that I have in my hand there. But then the question is like, do we even want to do this? Because there's a better walking stick that has something else. Have I overcomplicated this? 100%. I think the real question is, how much distraction is it between here and us returning back to the current base? Let's go find out. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. Yeah, as a refresher, for those of you that last time on Vintage Story Journey, I'm here. This is the current rest stop. And I ran here because that's what I thought it was. Then I ran here to realize that I think it's actually like way up here. Oh my God. So yeah, I mean, we've run many thousands of blocks. So I think what we do best, which is run a different direction so that maybe we pick up some more stuff as we swoop in. So I think the problem is this is kind of hilly. It looks like I ran out the last time trying to catch something in this zone, which makes sense. So maybe we go wide. Maybe we'll go really wide and then cut back in just to see if we can pick up anything else. So it's evening. It's evening. Oh, I also stopped the time when I came in. Time resume. As I often do. Well, I was checking something else out, and man, so many times I don't hit the resume time button. For those of you that have watched my other 2 series, you'll know that I've definitely... Well, there was one I started, and I was running forever, and I'm like, man, we're killing it. Nothing's happening with our hunger. Nothing's happening with this. And then I'm like, oh, the time has stopped. Oh, the time has stopped, Drax. It's so here's the question, there's a bed here. It's way too early to sleep. If we start running, we're gonna run most of the night in the dark. So I wonder if I shouldn't just wait a little bit. Wait a little bit? Let's look at what's in our bags. We got some rotting meat that's fresh for 5 more hours. Maybe we do this while we wait. Do we have any wood? 0. Is there a tree? There's this. There's a fruit tree here. That cuts down into firewood, doesn't it? I mean, we're never going to get this fruit tree, so let's... I don't remember. It does. It broke down into 4 pieces of firewood. Well, maybe not 4. What? Oh, those must be small. Those must be cuttings. I have no room in my bags. Big surprise, anybody? Big surprise. What is this? Perishable for 2 days. Yeah, this here we'll plant we'll plant these. All right, so we got 2 pieces of firewood that didn't really do me any good. That did me no good. Where's the nearest tree there? I'm just thinking maybe we cook this meat, sleep, and then start back with there's no reason to start running in the middle of the night. I can learn from my lessons, right? I'm guessing I didn't... Hello. I come in peace. I must have found this axe. Sometimes there's weeks between when I record these, and sometimes it's only a week, but it doesn't matter. I'm playing multiple games. I'm playing multiple versions of this game. It's sometimes hard to keep it all straight. I'm going to take all of this if it'll stack into one. Good. And then just keep picking up sticks. I thought I saw some berry bushes. Do you have berries? And that wolf is freaking me out. What? Forest floor still makes me think I'm standing on something other than forest floor. Oh, hi. What do I got here? Wild cranberry bushes. I love the new berry bush looks. I like the way they look. I don't know if everyone's like, oh, I hate the change, but I don't have a problem with the change either. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I'm also playing, I started playing, oh, no, Drax, what are you doing? It's this, then this. I also started playing a version of this game with my partner on a server, and they've not played a lot, and so it's been fun sort of playing the game with someone who hasn't played it in a very long time and is still very novice, but also like a veteran player of survival games. So it's nice to like kind of see it through her eyes and play and watch. All right, we'll cook the meat up. That'll be good. Is there any more consolidation that can happen here? We got one chunk of tin. We have 4 B-nades, which I don't know what we're gonna do with. We can't keep carrying those. Like we're gonna throw those. We're gonna throw those at animals. I still wish you could throw a B-nade and catch the bees that were inside. Wouldn't that be great? Like if you had a skep. Like if you had a closed room with a skep, and then you threw a bee-nade, and then some of those bees would go back into the skep. That would be amazing. I'm sure that like there's like a 2% use chance of that, right? Because there's a much higher chance you're gonna find bees in a tree, right? Oh my God! Look at how incredibly fast this is cooking. It's going to take all 24 pieces of that, right? All right, but at least it'll have more time before it goes bad, I think. What did that? Fresh for 2 days. So we've got, it's done. It was done in like 5 hours. Now it's fresh in 2 days. Sun is setting, only 1900. This is a 5-hour bed, 7-hour bed. Oh, this is a 7-hour bed. So no. What else can we do to change the time? I'm just thinking like, do we just throw the bean-nade? Like I took these aged torch holders to try to sell them. This is a survival good trader. I doubt he's gonna buy them, but yeah, if we head straight out here and maybe we can loop behind this giant mountain range and then come through this incredibly wicked no wonder I went the other way. This is awful. This is like a forest. This is like a mountain range. I don't see anything in here. It doesn't look... maybe right there is some ruins on the other side. I don't know. We'll adventure back. I mean, the good news is we're going to be stuck to this bed, so if we die, we'll come right back here. Beautiful night. Beautiful night. 7 plus 20. I don't know. Do we just go to bed and we start walking a little bit in the dark? Maybe. Black coal. How's this coming? We got 4. All right. All right, I'm going to do it. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 3 a.m. It's almost... And that cooked away so much. I'm tempted to just leave this here. If we get far enough away from the block, right, it won't keep cooking. If we return to it, there'll just be a bunch of rotten food in there. This is good. 2 days. 208 sat in comparison to the 80 sat. All right, I've stood here long enough to take one more, I think. And we're not going to need a fire anywhere else, right? I won't have to get any more wood. All right. We'll take 6 pieces. All right, so we're going to go not west. Yeah, west. Sorry, I meant to say west, not east. I know my directions. All right, don't run into the wolves that are over here, Drax. It's a good start, 4 a.m. Don't run into the wolves. Don't run into the holes or the chickens. Got water in there? I'd put my lantern in my hand, but honestly, like, I don't think we need it. Well, there's some onions. Could we eat like an onion in one hand and the meat in the other? Have a little, oh, look at this. I think that we've talked a little bit about, but like the food and like upgrade. I imagine at some point in the next couple of updates, right? They're gonna do even more, make the food even more, I don't know, dynamic than it is. Like, I think the system is good, and I remember like, what is it on the website? It's like there's 350 combinations of food for Vintage Story. And I remember reading that the first time, just going, wait, what? And there is. You can make all sorts of different combinations, and if you download the really cool mods, you can do even more, right? But I think, is that a Bowtorn right there? It totally is. And by no means do I want the food to become like Valheim, like the Valheim way of doing it. You know, a lot of these games do the thing where like, if you eat certain kinds of food, then you get a boost or a buff or it lasts longer. I don't know, maybe some variation of that, but I don't know how to do the food a little bit different. Is this what I think it is? I'm trying to, like, I guess that sort of looks like it's on the map. But I'm like, for the most part, I'm happy with the way the food works. I like that it rots. I like that some food lasts longer than others. Like, it's a solid system. And it's one of those things where, like, I'd love to hear the thoughts from the devs, like, on how they feel the current food system is, and if they think there's room for change, or if that's even in the even in the thought process. I guess we should have marked this just so we know we came this way. And whenever I'm asked these questions, someone's like, "Well, if you read the dev Discord, you would have seen that they had talked about it on multiple occasions." And I'm part of like 700,000 Discords, and I have a hard time keeping up. I don't know. I think we might have been talking about this on the stream last week, but like, it's just like every time I'm invited into a community, I'm so excited to be part of whatever it is, like, but they're like, join our Discord. I'm like, oh, okay. How do you keep up with all of the social things you have in your life, right? I feel like so many people are so much better at it than I am. Like, and I know it's one of those things where like it's what I'm always saying, like, if it was a priority, you'd keep up with it, right? You'd show up, but I just watch people and they're like in multiple Discords, they're posting like multiply long-winded writing things, and I'm like, man, maybe I just have too many hobbies, and one of them isn't Discord. I think most of the time when I talk about this, I'm not saying like, I'm stupefied how people can keep up with it. And I'm like, am I just not managing my time correctly? And I think the answer to that is, you are not, Drax. We've gone pretty far out. But also, like, there could be tin in this area. I don't know. Hold on. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. 8 of 9. No chance it comes up. I'm hitting it with a gear. Here we go. We'll get something out of this one. We don't want this. Let's eat the grain. Oh, there's another one right here. Nice. 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 We're up to 7 flax twine. Oh, you know, we could probably... How many does it take per? If we had one more, we could combine it and get another bag slot. I need one more. I'm not in any rush to move back to where we were, because like, it's really light outside, so, and this is good exploring for the most part. What was that? See like a little bit falling out of the sky? Or maybe it's just sand coming off of the sand dunes over here, blowing through the air. Blowing through the air. For those of you that have left comments on the videos, I appreciate it. Thank you. So many of you are like, when I'm like, hey, did I pass this? You're like, nope, you didn't pass it. Thank you. Thank you. I want to believe that your hawkish eyes are better than mine. I don't know how far. We're going to have to come back to that forest. It's going to take some time. Do we just step in here for just a minute? Just poke our noses in to take a look. Well, this is good. We'll take some more copper, I guess. I mean, the chance of us finding surface anything is out there. Why didn't I make a prospecting pick? What am I doing? Drax, what are you doing with your life? All right. Someone was saying, oh, you know, you can't see on the live stream that I did an iron run over the course of 2 live streams, and I repackaged them into videos that I posted just recently. You can check it out. It's about 8 hours long. It's broken into 2 videos. I took out all of the Dracs talking, a lot of the Dracs like rambling, right, about, you know, politics, and left in just the gameplay and just the run from when we log into the world to running to iron. And I did pretty good. It was like 9 hours total. But someone in there was like, you can't see the iron, or, you know, you can't see copper better in the sand. I think that's what they're trying to say to me. And I was like reading it on the screen, just being like, I totally disagree with that. Like, I don't, like, if there's one truth in this game, I feel like, is that there's probably a ton of copper sitting out here, but because there's so much underbrush, I can't see anything. And then I'm running at speed and talking and half paying attention. But in the desert, in the sand or the gravel, like, it's so much easier to see, right? Like, I think that's one of those tried and true, like, things about this game. Like, if you need to find copper, especially at the start of the game, what is that? Then heading into a place like that is like the perfect way to do it. Is this what I think? Wild beauty bush. I'm gonna eat these berries and be beautiful. Like, tell me oh, this is actually a big ruin. Tell me you don't agree with me. Tell me you think, oh, you know what? No. You've got just as equal a chance finding it on the open here. But I don't believe that. Like, and maybe someone will say in the comments, like, Drax, yeah, it's not, you just think it is because you've had such good luck at it, but it's not necessarily the case. Black currant berry bushes. Not like we have any room to take anything else, right? Do we stick our head down here? All I have is torches. Kind of feels like maybe there'll be something down here. Well, how about some copper? We don't really have room for that. I could throw the bee nades out and pull some more of it. I mean, it's like free copper right there. Rift activity is calm. This is a really long... You turn around, Drax. Turn around. I'm turning around. Do we... I threw the bee nades. I like throwing the bee... Like, the bee nades I was just keeping for fun. I guess I could have thrown the bees, but then they... Oh, shit. Hi! Why didn't you just close to him, Drax? Come on. Close to him. It's not that we need more copper, but this is free copper, so why wouldn't we take it? Oh god, and it's a lot of free copper. Time is it? 8:45 a.m.? Man, I love the summer in this game. This is a lot of free copper. It is a ridiculous amount of free copper. I'm like, I thought it was just going to be 2 little bits, right? But here it is. All right. I guess we take as much as we can. Hey, mining level up. Seems like the perfect place to do this. Breaking a block of the pickaxe increases mining speed with the pickaxe by 1%. That's what I usually do. Increases the number of ores you receive by 5% an additional 1%. Careful miner. Stone cutter. I think we still do like the faster one. Right? It probably would have been smarter to do durability. Or maybe like 5% more ore. But I mean, like, how much difference is that gonna make? Isn't time money? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I was like, why? The good thing about having your bags full is that you won't pick up the random shit on the ground. Is that all of it? That was decent. Hello, dead guy. Should we see if he has anything on him? Hey, what did I say? I needed 8. We got another bag spot. That's like the one and only time in my entire life when that's worked out. All right. Hi. Rice. Anything else? Just rice. You know what? I like rice. I don't want to take these berries. It looks big. Is there another bigger room over here that we're missing? What? Oh, this is the... These are our friends, the raccoons, like dropping... They're like, drop it, it's Dracs, run! Aged polished claystone. More spelt. Cool mountain. Turn. We gotta turn. We need to turn and keep going. What is this? A trader, maybe? What about that? There's another ruin. All right, let's head east. Let's see if we can't see what that is. The best thing here would be to find a trader that wants to buy some of the stuff I have in my bags, right? Something in my bags. Anything. But I don't know that we're going to get that lucky. What is... Oh, it's just a hole in the ground? It's just a hole. It's not a trader. It's a hole in the ground, Drax. Oh, what is that? Mugwort. Mugwort. Claystone. More berries. Guess we'll just take them and eat them as we go along here. Keep up our health. All right, so is it a straight... It's just a straight shot. It's just a straight shot across. Keep... Here, what wasn't there another... there's another ruin down there, but I don't think I want to go all that way. We'll see plenty more ruins on our way back south when we resume. Oh, there is a trader right there. Do you see him? I did some fishing in the Iron Run, and I did fishing twice, and my partner was like... My partner did some fishing in the game we were playing, and she caught like 7 huge fish right at the start because she's like super lucky, of course. She was like, I'm gonna watch the vid to see, I'm gonna watch your VOD to see how bad you did. And so she watched the first part of it, and she's like, you did fine, you caught fish right away. I was like, no, you gotta watch the second part where I'm starving to death, and I cannot catch a fish to save my life. I mean, literally to save my life. Why is it every time? Is the door hidden? Oh no, can we not get in here? The door is hidden. Can we... We can't knock these down. Oh, we can knock these down. I've never seen this. Have you ever seen this where the door is blocked? I'm afraid if we go in there, we won't be able to get out. What do you think? This is a failure. Right, we can't break these bushes. We can break the ones just on the ends. Plant a tree. I hear you, buddy. I want to go in there. All right, here's the deal. If we get stuck, we'll God mode for a minute and break down the thing. That's a weird one, right? Hi. Got anything to trade? Well, we could buy a door. Oh, we could buy a nice bed. We don't have anything. Yeah, I've got just chandeliers laying around I'm going to sell to you. Those always make me crack up, right? Like, if you had a chandelier, would you sell it? No, you'd put it in your house and use it forever. All right, we could jump back over and get out. Stay on target, Drax. Stay on target. Just want to make sure we're not missing. I think we just keep moving. Keep moving in this general direction. That was a raccoon. Could you do like a all raccoon run where you only eat, maybe not a raccoon, but like where you only eat a specific animal, like a meat run, but it only is a specific animal. And if you were going to do a run like that, what animal would you pick? And I think raccoons seem like they're everywhere, but they only seem like they're everywhere if you find like berry bushes. And they don't know, like, do they come when the berry bushes are empty? I mean, I think the easy one, and I'm guessing most of you would say, is rabbits, right? An all rabbit run, only going to eat rabbits. Because they're pretty... Oh, look at all these berries. You can find rabbits just about anywhere, right? How much time is left on this meat? 2 days. And then once you build the new, like... Oh, that's a really not friendly-looking boar. Once you build the new trappy traps, right, with the one block in the middle with a farm on it, then you get all the rabbits you want, right? Hello, Mr. Pig. I come in peace. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh no, there's red clay there. There's a ton of raccoons. Do we have any red clay on us? It seems like there's a lot more raccoons, actually. Or is it just me? The other thing that I realize is that, like, I don't always look at these mountains. This will probably be the single most I've ever traveled in this game. What is this? We need to head south a little bit. And most variety of any, like, I'm guessing this run will be the most I've traveled, the most variety, the most I've seen of this game in a total run ever, which is cool. I'll take the free sticks. I think that's one of those long ruins. I don't want to go down that hole. I would like to find the easy way over. Is there such a thing? There is no easy way. All right. Yeah, that's definitely a ruin, right? Looks like a ship. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe through this forest. This is the worst of both worlds. It's a forest and hills. My 2 least favorite things. All right, positive thoughts. Positive thoughts, Drax. Take the free sticks. This is not great. When you're in a situation like this, do you find yourself moving slower? Because you're like, oh, if I move slow, there's less likely a chance I'll get fucking killed. Or are you just like hauling ass through here so that you can get out quickly? Because if you're moving fast, maybe there's less likely a chance that the bear that's hiding under the underbrush will pick you up. It'd be really nice to find something fun, like, I don't know, tin? Just throwing that out there, game. Lead? I don't really need lead, but I feel like that's the new... What was someone saying? Someone in the live stream is saying, how I find stuff is say, I'm just looking for black coal. And then I'll find everything else, because the likelihood of seeing black coal... Although I have some black coal in my bag. A lot of mushrooms in here. A lot of mushrooms in here. I edited the it was about 10 hours of footage from the Iron Run, and I edited it down into, you know, about, I don't know, 8, 7, somewhere in there. And I do repeat myself as filler a lot. And I gotta believe, whoa, what is that? I gotta believe that those people that watch this are used to me repeating myself and realize what it is, but I actually edited out a lot of them, and it was, I guess it was sort of, like, it was a bit embarrassing. I'm like, can I change that about me? What the, this thing's gonna be full of death, isn't it? How far are we away? What time is it? 2:40? I mean, chances there isn't some kind of, like, misery in here. Yeah, this is one of these ones where, like, if you look in the middle, right there, you can see. Is that a deer? Oh man, it doesn't make me feel great that it's like sitting in the middle of this forest too. Yeah, there's a mole man right there. Hi. How are you? Good? Yeah? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, just a really not great location in like ability to run away from pain. Look at how dark it is in there. My bags are completely full. I have no open spaces. I guess we can throw 3 of those away. We've got some rice grain we can get rid of too. We have to look in here, right? We came all the way over here. We gotta look. Hello? Oh yeah. Yeah. There's another aged torch holder. I already have 2 of those. Oh, look at this. Ceramic prospecting pick mold. I actually want that. I actually want it. Alright, we can get rid of this. I think we just eat the rest of these berries. And then put this here. And then immediately start throwing. We're just gonna keep picking up random shit. We have this storage vessel. We could put stuff in here and put that on our back and then take more back with us. Maybe that's the way it should be done. Right? Should we load this in here? Not that, obviously. And then, just for the purpose of this, I'm very scared. I love these little dripping green things. Ruined table. Like, there's gonna be shit that's gonna fall from the sky, and get ready for the jump scare, everybody. Oof. That's a deep drifter. Stand right there. 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 I don't want to know what's down there. I've been in this one before. I'm almost positive shit falls from the ceiling on you. Yeah, you can go up. This is the one where, like, oh yeah. Okay, maybe we don't die here. Do we go down and take a quick look? Hi. Oh, no. Doesn't it feel like this is where we die? Do we just we take the mold and move on? My adventurous spirit says... The problem is there's going to be a bunch of them. I think they come down those things too. There's an altar. I hear bees. I hear bees. This is a jackpot for torch holders. Do you hear the bees? They're in the forest behind us. I mean, oh god. Look at this. Why can't we find a dude who will sell these, right? A story passed down. Copper bits. A pile of ruined something or other. Stone path stairs. Yes, please. There's more stuff up, but I think it gets more sparky if we go up. Should we take a free torch? You see him moving. I think he went into the room. Hi, guys. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I'm not scared, you're scared. Do we just punch out through the wall here? And run away? Hello! Yes, keep moving, Dracs. Keep moving. Keep moving. Did we actually take on anything that we need to put this back? Remember, we moved so much slower with that thing on our back. How much farther? Oh, we're really close. Really close. Let's just eat a bunch of this. Put all of this here. I'm gonna do this so that I don't accidentally re-pick it up in Drax fashion, which I just did with this medium fertility soil. We got a half stone. All right. So what is in here now? This will consolidate. Take all of this. All right, good. Yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to. Put the walking stick back in our hand. Let's eat these next. Maybe we start... Oh, that's a good noise. That's a... Jesus. Let's get out of here. There's free sticks. All right. I don't, like... Can we find a trader that wants to buy all of our... As soon as we leave these torch holders, the next trader I find, right, will be the one who was like, I'd like to buy all your torch holders, please. Run, dear. Scare the shit out of me. I'd like to buy all the torch... Why does it look like the sun is setting? Oh, because it's 6. Drax, move your butt. Move your butt. Hello, dear. I come in peace. Oh, dear. This is leading us to a bit of a lake, right? I think we can connect and not spend too much time in the water. There was a noise just now that scared me. I think it was just the water. Yeah, good. Oh, don't. I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, was this Pete? All right, well, that was a successful little sidetrack, right? Completely found so much cool stuff. We're almost there. God, if this isn't the right one, I'm gonna laugh at myself forever. It's already getting darker a little sooner. Not fair, game. What is happening? Doesn't it seem like it's way too dark for such an early time? There's no eclipses. They took the eclipses out of the game, right? Fine, I'll walk with my thing. We're almost there. We should be able to see it. I don't remember what the hell it looks like. There it is. I see it. There's a light. There's a light on it. Did we leave a torch up? Oh no, the lantern's sitting there. I traveled all that distance without the lantern, which I guess is fine, right? Okay. Is this flax right here? Nope. Spelt. Look at that. We made it back before the end of the day. Hello! Oh, God. Oh, there's like fishy food here. I'll eat it. Oh, good. And there's more in there. I guess we don't want it to go bad. Oh, gosh, how many servings are in there? Okay. Hi. Can we... Oh, we have so much stuff. Can we consolidate? There's a hammer here somewhere, I take it? Thank you. Let's do that. One piece. You've got to be joking. You've got... How much more copper did this just give us? A bunch. A bunch. It's going to be too much, right? To consolidate into two pieces. This is going to give us 2 of that, which is not nearly enough to do 900 to pour another anvil. Quick store. 49 rusty gears. I don't like... We live here now. Is there anything in here? No. So... The whole reason I went up there was to do some molds, which is effing hilarious. Something rotted. Oh, then more berries happened. I don't think we did more stuff here. Oh, I made fire bricks. Oh, so we can make iron. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? That's not my pup, is it? Why is there just a small wolf pup here? Yeah, so my thought process was try to make iron. And is this enough to do? Is this enough to do this? Yeah, because then you'll have 3 left over. 1, 2, 3. You'll have 4. So you need 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need 12 total. So you can do it? You can make 1 out of the set? That doesn't seem very Vintage Story. So, no one said that we could... So we were going to test this, which seems like a really weird way of testing. No one said you could put like half of it in there. Does it say in here? It doesn't. Smelts into this. Smelting in a bloomery. Oh, you can do 20 at a time? How many? I think we tried to do this. I think we tried to do this just because I said this is what I was going to do. Right? Just because this is what I said I was going to do. Hello, little pup. Give me the iron. I don't think anyone said in the comments, so technically this should be 40. 52 nuggets. I don't think it works that way. I think I just fucked myself. Well, maybe not. Well, it's running. It's running with 52, which seems like a weird number. It's running, Dracs. All right, we need to consolidate this into this, which can we do that over a... Can we do that over... Oh, the cook pot went bad. They changed the way this works. Squeeze out over an open container. And get honey. While holding over an open container, hold shift and right mouse to squeeze the contents. Can you put this into a bowl? You can. Are we gonna drink some honey? You can hold a liter. Water, Dracs. We need some water. There appears to be some water here. Can you put that in your hand so you can see? What's in there? Quartz bits? Chance Drax puts the lantern out? 0. Look at that. Look at that. I was just thinking we could you make something with the honey? Could we make some fancy, can you make like... I don't know. You can make it with meat. I know that. As like the 3rd ingredient. But it could be something like... I was talking about this last time. I think this is one of these things where I never can tell. No recipe to match. I don't think you can make honey-topped mushrooms. But we do have some rice. Can we make some rice? The actual... Oh, fucking bags are full again. Dracs! Dracs! We got some... Let's throw those in there for a minute. Is there anything else we can put on the ground? Are there more of those? No. Well, we can put this on the ground. We can put this right there. Perfect placement for it. We could hang this on the wall. How many more minutes is this? 17? Hi, I'm back. 1, 2, 3. Can you mix and match these? See, this is the part where I'm just like, can you mix and match? Oh, you can. Look at that. We'll create 3 servings of rice porridge. So can we pull one of these and put some honey there instead? But I don't know what the right amount of honey is, right? Like, is it 1.2? Is it 1? Is it 1.2? Someone in the comments is going to be like, Drax, how do you not know this? How do you not know this? Show me honey. Are you honey? Honey. Oh, God, that little pup is at my feet. He's going to grow up and kill me. Watch. Where'd he go? He was just standing there. Should we do this? All right, that's there. Now when we die, we'll die right here. Oh man, I had to do it though. Honey. Yeah. You receive 0.5 unlearned points. Great. Can be put into ceramic bowl of jam. Bowl of red meat stew. Orange honey topped with amaranth porridge and mashed patty straw. So maybe we can't use the mushrooms, but we could use this. Cooking with Drax. Hi. Could you go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then where the hell is it? The item ratios are wrong. Aha! Aha! Don't we have some peat sitting around here? Who says you can't have fancy food on the road? I'm drinking the rest of this honey. Who says you can't have fancy food on the road? Gonna eat this piece of rice. Our food is so good right now, it's kind of scary, right? All right. We'll do this. Now we can consolidate that, and now we've got 11 beeswax. Just, wait, how much honey is this? 0.4. I'm just gonna drink the rest of the honey, because who wouldn't want to just drink honey? Who wouldn't just want to drink some honey? Are there more? Oh, we got like random wood here. We'll put this there. I feel like maybe that wasn't here. I'm mixing up. We probably gonna need more charcoal. Now we got 22, plus I got 6 black coal. This blue clay is gonna be not usable. Should we start putting stuff in here we know we're not gonna take with us? This. What's the story? This is what goes on my back. Like, we need this. This is not coming with us, probably. I can make more of the... This is what I was planning on doing. So wait. Glass... What, walking stick. Walking stick. Fine walking stick. This is what we thought we could make, which we still can make it. Just to make... Not that one. I'll just wait. Iron bits. Brass plates. Does it have to be brass? We're never making this. Brass plates? I think I left brass way back there somewhere. Didn't we have like 2 things of brass? Brass plates. Brass ingots. Brass ingots. It's a dream, right? It's a big dream. We have enough to make this right now if we make a saw. Brass is zinc plus that. Wait a minute. What's on the ground over here? We could go try to find zinc. We're going to live here forever. This is titanium. We do have the ability to pour one of the... We have this prospecting pick. Oh, here's the fancy food. I know it seems like I'm a little discontent. We have time, right? Like, this is part of the fun of the run. Look at how fancy the food is. Look at how fancy the food is. With a little bit of honey in it. With a little bit of honey. Well, I was going to take a picture of that, but I guess I'm not going to because I can't get the picture I want. And I don't know how to... I don't know how to make it... I don't know how to make it work the way I want it to. All right. I'm stuck. Oh, there's a trader over there. Oh, he's far. Is that we haven't... Well, we've seen that one. Where's the trader we were? Oh, way back there. Building materials trader. Survival good trader. Maybe this guy buys our... Whatchamahoozus. Maybe we should run over there and see. So I don't know what to do. Like, we have plenty of copper. We could make brass. We could stay here and try to make this work. How do we get... All we need is a 1 iron bit, right? Walking stick. I love how I have to wait. 1 pulverized turns into 1 crushed iron. So that's... We need 1 of those. We need we'll need to build the fine walking stick. So maybe we build that regardless. We're going to need to make a... We're going to need to make a saw to be able to make support beams, but we have 1 piece of leather. Glass, we're going to need more. We're going to need more of these things. We're going to need more of those things, but we have... Isn't there some combination where you can take regular clay and blue clay and make it into fire clay, right? Red clay and fire clay to make blue clay to make purple clay. Is it going to show this that here? Fire clay. Oh, you'll still need pacified powdered calcified flint, which you need a kiln for. You need a kiln for. I don't understand. So this makes, oh, you can mix and match with blue clay to make this. It just makes 8. All right, this is the turning point. In my heart, I feel like I really wanted to make this fine walking stick because I think it'll make the rest of the journey, especially into the winter, like so much better. Consolidating all of this, having a nice walking stick with the thing, like that's the whole reason we installed the mod. I think, depending on what comes out of this bloomery, I think I'm going to go for it. I think we'll just stay here. We'll make a nice little place and try to sell what we have. Try to buy. Maybe one of these two guys has some, this guy's a survival trader. I mean, maybe one of those two traders. That's a furniture. Oh, the furniture trader might buy it. Let's trade what we have since we've taken out of there. So next time, trade what we have. Yeah, let's try it. I'm going to go for it. Depending on what comes out of here in 6 minutes at the start of the next episode, I'm going to go for it. Otherwise, we're going to pack it all up and we're going to leave. I mean, we've got earthy orange ceramic pot of porridge. How can we not? Okay, with the iron brewing behind us. What a great shot. Wait, that should be the cover. Look up, Drax. With the iron baking behind us and the hope of a better walking stick on the horizon, I'm confident we can do it. I'm confident in myself. All right, as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.